So, hey guys, I know I'm a little, really late to this video. I don't really think anybody cares. But, I'm not gonna make any excuses. I really lacked motivation. I just procrastinated this, put this last minute, like, I wasn't doing this for a while. I didn't feel up to it. That goes for a lot recently with me, especially with my game development, even music. I've really just been lacking any motivation to do anything, so I really apologize for the giant wait if anybody actually cares. But I'll try my best to keep up with it. I obviously won't have like a giant break like that again. I just wasn't really feeling it anymore. Making this video, I've been procrastinating a lot lately in life, so it really sucks. But we're here now, so this is the game I teased earlier in my community posts a few months ago, and yeah, we're here to play it. So if you couldn't tell through the intro, this game's Traversal. I've played it a few times, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting to make a video on it. So, we're here to do that. And I usually fumble runs in this game so often because some whack things usually happen. So, what Traversal is, it's a stealth horror sort of game. You have to make it through different levels. Stages. If you die, you reset the stage, obviously. But we're gonna try and get a clean run. The best we can. The goal is to pretty much just sneak up on all of your enemies and stuff. Don't let them see you, or else you're gonna be in trouble. Unless you find a way to hide, because combat in this game is not ideal. You don't want to be fighting, because it's really difficult. Especially if you get ganged up on, so stealth and taking out enemies from corners and from the shadows is probably the best way to go about this game. But some wacky things usually happen sometimes. That's the issue with this game. Okay. Yeah, he's over there. I should be able to pass on by here. Oh, I think he spotted me. Oh, he got a little suspicious. He didn't see me. That was a little close. Closer than I wanted. Okay, we're gonna take this guy out. Obviously, yeah, this is the sort of introduction stage, but things do start popping off pretty soon. I'm gonna bait this guy over here. It's probably down that hallway, in that crack there, if you see it. You don't really have to kill all the enemies, but sometimes I do it just because, well, you get a warm-up to the game. You can skip the enemies and just go to the next stage, it doesn't really matter. As long as you get the requirements, what you need to get out of the stage, you're good. You don't need to kill all the enemies. It's just a thing I do for fun, but it's kind of stupid, honestly, because I wind up getting attacked half the time, losing health. This is the best route to go around on the stage. If you go through the other door, as soon as you enter the stage to the left, you're going to be greeted by a guy in the attic, and that's not what you want at all. Okay, that's not good. That's really whack. He wasn't supposed to see me, but this game's wonky, like I said. He had that red circle, that means you can instantly kill enemies. But yeah. How did he not see me? There's a few guys over here. So this guy went, he's still in there chilling. Best thing to do is just pop a corner. Catch them by surprise, but sometimes they peek you instantly and this game's really whack. It happens though. It's unfortunate, but it happens. He almost saw me there. That was close. Is he gonna go back to his station? Nope, he's just gonna patrol now. Okay, that's not very good. However, I do have a solution. I'm gonna close this door. These things do happen. You'll get jumped in this game by people just out of the blue. Peek this corner, come on. Here. Or guy over there. Okay, I think the guy over there isn't there. So it should be good. Okay. Grab this health bottle real quick. All you need in this is to get the crowbar, open that door, and then you're good. You can escape. However, there is a weapon on this map that I really need because it is essential to having a clean run. You could use a normal weapon, but it makes it way easier. So why complicate things with a weaker weapon? Okay, let's see. How did he instantly see me? Go on, go for a swing. I can't run. Okay, well that got fumbled real quickly because this, as I said, this game's pretty whack, and I picked that corner and he instantly spotted me. He didn't like sit there and investigate, he instantly swung at me despite not seeing me previously, so. Or he didn't even give me any signs of him seeing me previously. Should be a machete over here. That's just given to you. Okay, let's try and do this clean. That. Maybe I can bait him into the shadows. He's gonna swing at me here. Run, because the 2v1 isn't great, so the best thing you can do is just run into a shadow. Okay, he sees me somehow. If they don't see you run into a shadow, you generally should be fine. Like that. They'll just look around. Because see your character, the mini character in the bottom right, that means you're completely invisible. As long as they didn't see you run into that shadow. However, if you try to corner peek them later on, they might give you trouble. They might like instantly swing at you as soon as you corner peek. This is gonna be an issue. Stay right there. Thank you. Careful about this now. Sloppy run, but we're recovering. Would have preferred for this to be a little bit more clean, but it's whatever. This guy's guy over here. Please don't tell me this guy's in here. No, we're good. This is the weapon I was talking about. It's something extra, but it really helps. It barely takes up any stamina, and you get to swing quickly. Is he stupid? Or is he stupid? Now, we need a crowbar. Did I just drop my katana? Be careful here. Okay, let's run back. Above me, that's the guy in the attic I was referring to. We should be set. The next stage is a little annoying. That's usually where I lose this katana. Because if you die, you can't just get your weapon back. If you die with this katana in any other stage, you'll lose it entirely. But katana's pretty busted, so unless something really stupid happens, I should be okay. Not sure. Don't want to jinx it. Usually happens and I lose it. Because, I don't know, the AI is really weird in this game. You'll get instantly swung at as soon as you peek a corner. You get heard from a mile away, or they won't hear your sounds at all whenever you want them to hear your sounds. It's really stupid. But it is what it is. Wait for that guy that walked up to pass by. And I'll take that guy that's sitting against the window there. Quick and easy. Let's grab a bottle. Somehow he didn't see me. He did see me. Yep, they have the katana. So he's probably dead. We need to run here. Okay, there's a cheat spot over here. I'll usually walk away, but now I could take him one-on-one at least. I could have just waited for him to go away, but I need to kill him. You have a heal on him. Of course he didn't. He just had a knife. Fun. There is a heal over here, what I know of. Other guy wandered off, not sure where. Very, very sloppy run. It's just, sometimes I rush it, and then I get caught. Now this is a tricky part. If you mess this up, you're probably messing up the entire stage here. And it got messed up. But it is what it is. Because this game's whack and everything's inconsistent. Here probably. No? They not follow me? Oh, they kind of did. I wall hug right here. That's weird. There's probably gonna be a guy right over here. Yep. Because since I interrupted their station, like their stationary behavior, now they're patrolling. 2 guys at least. The other 2 are still over there. 2 or 3. I think it's actually no, it's 1. It's 1 guy. Okay, should be simple, but the game's whack and it's been messing me up this entire time so far. So it's probably gonna pull some weird stuff. Please walk over here. I guess it's a little better in that scenario to wrap the corner versus just instantly popping the corner to try and get him. It's definitely less risky. There should be a bottle somewhere. I need a bottle. Bait him here. There we go. Okay, this stage is done. That was pretty tragic. Sloppy run. Once again. I used to be so better at this game. I got a really, like, insanely clean run once. And I couldn't record it. I didn't think about recording it. Because, you know, I was just playing the game casually. And then I was like, wow, this run is actually really good. And then I was like, too bad I didn't record this. But it is what it is. I really fell off at this game. Either that or the AI just got worse somehow, which wouldn't surprise me. AI is pretty whack in this game. The developer makes of this game, they don't have very many games, but they make fairly solid games. Most of them I enjoyed, but I will say I'm pretty sure they're just a single developer. Like, they're an indie developer, so they don't have anybody else working with them. Either that, or they have like a few other people, maybe like 2 or 3 other people working with them. But this game does have its issues. As good as it is, as much as I enjoy it, it does have its issues, and it really frustrates me whenever those issues occur. It is what it is, though. You just kind of have to deal with it and then kind of adapt to it, work your way around it. Because it's not like they're gonna update this game and be like, oh, bug fix, because this game's somewhat old and it's just like a one and done sort of deal. They release it and then they just leave it, I think. Okay, we gotta make our way to the front over there. There's 3 men at the entrance guarding. What I'm gonna do is take that guy out over there. There's a guy wrapping the building. So right now is my prime moment to go. Nobody should see me. And we're clear. Now this guy... Should be a guy coming around this corner. Oh, okay, never mind. The thing with these guys, they won't move unless you make them. So, yep, that's what we're doing, folks. I'll leave one guy over there for now. Just don't want to overwhelm myself in case something bad happens. 2's already bad enough. So where am I gonna run? Yeah, if you're in the shadows, it's pretty busted as long as you don't exit the shadows and you don't do anything too drastic. They literally won't see you at all. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Can I get him? Can I get him? I almost got him. That would have been funny. There's a guy in there. He's gonna wrap around the building. He's gonna come out and then go to his right and then make his way around to that hole in the building over there. Or just walk straight across. Sometimes he does it. We needed you to move, pal. You can't just be standing here all day. Thank you. Don't hit that 180. That's kind of scary, dude. Don't want you doing that. Yes. Before anybody sees us. I think, yep, that guy's over there. I'm not gonna bother trying to kill them all. Whenever I can just skip this entire section. Well, I can skip them all. There's nobody watching this. They're trying to patrol that door, keep it guarded, because that's how you get to the next stage. There is a boss fight. If you go over here, break these boxes, there's a secret staircase. However, it gets you a chainsaw. That sounds great, right? That sounds pretty OP. Nope. It's very noisy since it's a stealth game, and it's super unreliable because it deals like about the same amount of damage as any other weapon in this game besides katana, because katana's just busted. Because of how little stamina it uses, and how quickly you can use it. So yeah, you have to do a boss fight to get chainsaw work, versus this you just have to get into a room that's stocked off somewhere else. With these guys, you just gotta draw them one by one. Then do one of these. Come on. These guys are deaf when they want to be deaf. You didn't see that? He saw that. Okay, one-on-one. Come on, come on. See, once you get that combo on them, they literally can't do anything. Like, once you get a consistent swing at them, they can't do anything about it. Okay, we're gonna take this and heal, because this next part, I know I'm just healing barely and it feels like a waste, but this next part is a nightmare. It's frustrating. It's not a nightmare, but it's probably the most frustrating part in the game. Because it's a library with multiple men inside of it, and It's probably about the most amount of men with like throughout any level so far. So we're gonna open this up. We're not gonna open the door. I'm gonna run back for my katana because I'm not fighting these people with a crowbar. Don't get spotted by this camera at all, because then it'll go off, it'll set an alarm off, and there's a doorway over there behind that barrier here, this wall, and a bunch of men will come out, and then you're in real trouble. Now, here's the tricky part that I usually mess up. There's gonna be a guy coming around here. Yep, that guy. And he's already tweaking out. Bad sign. Bad sign. He's probably gonna corner pick me instantly. Watch this. Yep. Okay, should be good. Another issue is sometimes I'll go for that sneak attack, like where the red circle appears too quickly, and it'll just be a regular attack, and then I'm in combat rather than a one shot insta kill. Which is not ideal, because then I'll be drawing other people in, and then I'll also have to be fighting these people unless I just run off. And even then, they'll be patrolling instead of guarding. There's a guy over there. I'm gonna get rid of him. He's gonna walk over there. Yep. He did not hear that at all. Okay, hopefully he walks over here. He should, because there's a locked door over there, and he walked back. They're special when they want to be special. They're deaf when they want to be deaf. They see you when they want to see you. Come on, pal. Thank you. This ain't good. 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 Keep the corner. And see, I did it. I did it by accident. Now, best thing to do is just run into this dark here. Hopefully he didn't see me. Yep, we're chilling. Oh, I've never done that before. He didn't see me somehow. At least I don't think he did. Let's test it. Yep, he didn't see me. He saw me. You see him trying to block twice? The double block? And he's just barraging me. See, this is what I mean. And I couldn't even block there because... see, you can... Okay, now my katana's gone and he just danced on my body. Oh, he went back for a third. The thing is once you're low like that, you can't parry that final swing, because it will put you into a sort of like you're just locked there. You can't do anything about it. Where in actual combat, you'll be able to parry even though they're already swinging. And that's how you should do it, because you get a short parry time, right? So on that last bit of health you have, you just get put into a sort of cutscene, I call it. And then you can't do anything about it. Yep, it's all sloppy from here. I don't care if I get a second guy on me. See, you just get comboed like that. You can't do anything about it, see? See, that's why you can't fight in this game. This is the worst, one of the worst runs I've ever had, I swear to you. It's only when I'm recording, guys. It's only whenever I'm recording. To be fair, I was talking and distracted myself. I should have threw that bottle and then thrown another here. So now he's gonna be here. Maybe grab this corner. Thank you. Guy didn't see me because we're behind it. Okay. We're good. Let's throw that there. He heard it. Sometimes he doesn't hear that. Okay. And swing. Swing. Yeah, but what messed up that last run is I swung before that red circle appeared, and the issue is that red circle, like, it's so inconsistent with appearing that you'll swing too early, and it just messes you up. Because you're expecting it to appear. Nope. I forgot that I don't need the crowbar once I've already opened it. Do not rush that. I would have gotten spotted. I was thinking about it. I am not using a crowbar. Stick it to the fire axe. Yeah, the thing is, as soon as they get that kind of flow on you, they get that combo. I had 2 guys on me, and then they started hitting me back to back, and you literally can't do anything about it. And their swings are so inconsistent, it's hard to predict. Whenever you have 2 guys and it's just like you're getting overwhelmed, you can't focus. It's a nuisance, but that's what this game is. It's a nuisance. And neither of them... Oh, that guy heard that. Okay. Wrap this corner, please. Wrap this corner, please. There's another guy right there. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be spotted here instantly. Watch this. Wait, can I get it? Can I get a multi-kill here? They had to have heard that. Yeah, they're making their way over here. They're just tweaking out because there's 2 guys right there, and they're going, ooh, 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 ooh. They're looking at each other, looking at their sides. Finally. It's so nice when you can get that multi-kill, where it's just kill after kill after kill on a single corner. Like it's gonna happen here. Oh my goodness, this is so clean. Please let me get this. This is so clean. Oh my lord, I just cleared out like half this library already. Okay, I'm gonna open this door. It's gonna draw a guy. He's gonna make his way over there. Not break that table. Guess not. Keep this on me just in case. Ooh, this isn't looking too good. So let me grab this. Keep this. Keep this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Can I? Thank you. This game's whack. See what I'm saying? There's a guy here. There's a guy over there, and I think there's a guy over there. I'm not sure though. There's a guy over there. I can hear him. Guy there, he should be making his way over here. Yep. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness, no way. It's clean. There's a guy here. There he hacks in. That's not a shadow. That's not a shadow. Please, please, before he runs over here. This game's so whack. Oh, he don't even care. Don't you hit that 180. He's trying. You see him? He's trying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See how weird their AI is? They like flinch, and that's what causes you to be spotted half the time. Stuff like that. It's so weird. It messes your run up. If they turn weirdly, they'll spot you instantly. And he just turned around. Can I get him here? Even though he already... Yeah, I can. Good. I swore I heard another guy. No, it's just me. Okay. I think there's one more guy here. He's right here. right here then? Nope. It's right here then. Yep. And I think that's it. Okay. Now we just need that crowbar again. I think there's only one crowbar, like none of these guys are holding a crowbar. So I gotta run all the way back over here just to grab this crowbar. Such a pain. None of them carry crowbars in that section, so you just have to run all the way back if you forget. Finally! It's like the sloppiest run. I lost my katana and everything. Died twice. That should be it. Yep, and then the finale. This game is such a pain when it doesn't want to work with you. AI tweaks out, and then you get spotted, and then there goes your run if you get ganged up on. Ending is very underwhelming. Unfortunately, there's no resolve. Looking off in the distance. Where am I looking, dude? Hey, yep. It's a fairly decent game. It has its issues, but I don't know. I've always liked it. It's very frustrating when you don't get that good run, though. Drives me insane. Because once you lose that katana or you get spotted because of something stupid, then it's just over, and unless you can somehow recover it. But yep, that's Traversal. Hey, this is editing me a few months after recording this video, and I know it's been a while because motivation has been hard per usual, and I've been delaying editing the rest of the video. But I wanted to say that throughout the video, it may appear like I'm bashing the developer or criticizing the game a whole bunch, but that's not at all the case. I really enjoy the game. I think it's very unique and one of my most favorite horror games on Roblox. However, the game does have its issues, and it kind of frustrated me a ton throughout the gameplay. I just wanted to clear things up, make sure that nobody thinks I'm, trying to discriminate against how, poor the game was made, which it's not. It's a single developer, so I can understand if there's not a bunch, but if there's a few flaws here and there. I just wanted to make sure that nobody thought I was being negative or anything. Game has its issues, but I do deeply enjoy it. Anyways, I just want to clear that up.